Hello everyone and welcome back to WWE2k25. This particular video was an important one. It's a special one. It's a necessity that it has to happen. See, if you remember, and in case you don't recall, I had this mini series on my channel, a nice little 4-part series where I started off going back and ranking the versions of me that I made in previous WWE video games, culminating with a video of me making the most perfect version of myself in 2K24. Well, now we have 2K25, and as you've seen in previous videos, assuming you've seen those, you know that I made me in 2K25. So, what I've done, as you saw by the title, and potentially the thumbnail, is I have recreated every version of me from every other WWE video game, and you can tell by the names. You got me from 2019, from 2K19, you got me from 2K24, you got me from 2K23, and you got me from 2K16. I am not even playing. I am here just to watch, and we are going to see which is truly the definitive version of Jay, me, as all the different eras fight. And it's so weird, like, having to have recreated all these versions of me. It's just such a bizarre thing. I don't know. We're at the deadline, and entering first is me in 2K25.
Making his way to the ring, representing the originals.
Yeah.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 150 pounds, the anti-hero, Jay Azrael Silva.
Yes, so we got me from 2K25, rocking my sick glasses, long hair, random leather jacket that I think looks pretty cool in the moment, but probably doesn't look cool to anyone else. My necklace, the white pants and everything. I'd say this is the most basic I've ever looked in a WWE video game, if I had to be honest. But it seems to be me, and the arrogance is there, a bit more clean shaven than I usually am, even right now. But there we go, there's me. And who am I going to fight? Well, none other than me, of course. To the Mrs. Titan Shrine enters...
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 150 pounds, Sub-Zero, Jay, the French Paradox, Silva.
We got 2K24 me. Of course, I couldn't find the entrance that I used in 2K24, so this is the one we have to go with. And this one, I mean, it's pretty similar to the one in 2K25, only because there's not that much time in between them. I made this one to be the perfect version of me, and then just made me again in 2K25 not long after. So they're pretty similar. It didn't take long to make this guy, but I think I did a pretty decent recreation. The only problem is I couldn't find decent glasses, so I look like I got some cheap ones you could buy at the dollar store that are made out of plastic. Either way, rocking a different leather jacket, still look like the next member of Motor City Machine Guns. Beard's a bit different than it was. It makes me look a little chubby, if I'm being honest. But we've got me, rocking a little bit of blue, the black tights, sick looking pirate shit belt. And I am living the dream, even though I don't look very pleased with my situation. Yeah, that one was very easy to recreate. The only real difference is that that one has a beard in 2K25, I don't. Next one, I also recreated their... Yeah.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 150 pounds, Sub-Zero, Jay, the French Paradox, Silva.
I have recreated their announcer name, their announcer kind of names. I recreated, their entrances to the best I could. This one obviously is probably the least faithful to its initial incarnation, just because the weird like royalty kind of vest thing that I had in 2K 19, or no, this is 2K23, is not in this game. So I had to make it look as similar as possible, and that's the best I could do. Which I know still isn't great. I'd say the only thing similar about it is the sunglasses, but yes, the last incarnation of me to have this short hair, but it's also got an interesting goatee. I was surprised with some of the stuff, but it looks really good like this. I'm surprised at some of the similarities that are in between. You know, some of the stuff that carried between each game that allowed me to recreate it.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 150 pounds, Sub-Zero, J, the Iceman, Silva.
The version of me made before the little French paradox wave, with my shiny leather jacket, trench coat, my mohawked blonde hair that goes into a fade, my interesting beard that's very thick in the front and very light at the sides going into the fade. Oh, this is me. This is actually the last version of me that I made. I saved this one for last. And yeah, there's something about the face that I couldn't replicate, because the other one, something very different about it. But I was surprised to see this jacket still in the game. I think in part seeing this jacket is part of what gave me the idea to recreate the other versions of me. Or at least the idea that it was even possible. And last but not least, the original version of me. The 2K16 J Silva.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 150 pounds, Youngblood, Carlos Silva.
Obviously, once again, they didn't have the weird cross kind of chain link thing that I was wearing in 2K16, so I had to improvise, and I just gave myself this because it seemed like something I wouldn't give myself at that time period. Otherwise, this one, the hardest thing about remaking this version of me was honestly the hair. That was the thing. I had to find the right hair to use. This was definitely the biggest version of me, but that also might make it the least accurate version of me. Regardless, I'm pretty pleased with how they all turned out, all things considered. Oh yeah. There they are. So now we get to watch all of them fight. Look at these 5 gentlemen. Oh, they're teaming up on 2K16. They're teaming up on 16, oh my god. And 2019 is going after 2023. I've been in them right off the bat. 2K16 kicks out. There's so much to commentate over, oh my god. Oh my god, it's 2K24 and 25 fighting. 23 has just not had a good time this match. Nor has really 2K16. 16's just been beaten down. I'm standing tall. Current me is standing quite tall. It's kind of interesting though. I go from black to white. If you take out 16, I go from white to black to white to black. Or no, black to white, black to white. It's a pattern I just noticed now watching these guys fight. Didn't even do that intentionally. 2K24 is not looking so good. 2K23 ain't looking too hot either. Everyone else is doing okay so far. I didn't change their finishers or anything, so they all have the same moves. And already a kick out being made. Absolute anarchy in this match as we watch. Oh, bitch slap right to 2K23. He's knocked down on the job. And now 16 finally getting some action, throwing 25 out of the ring. And now the 23 and 16 going at it. 19's got a kendo stick. 24's looking for a 24's got a kendo stick as well. I'm looking for a kendo stick. I mean, they're all me, so I shouldn't say that. I got a chair. Ah, geez. 16 knocks the chair out of my hands. 23 is rolling outside the ring. It's a battle for the ages, I do say so myself. And a fly in the air, I fall to my demise. A little bit of power from, and a ring around. God, I'm so bad at that. Oh! The striking power. 16 just sticks out like a sore thumb. 16 and 19 just stick out like sore. They all just. It's so weird. This is such a weird idea. Oh, but I'm pinning 2K23. Is that going to be enough? And 16 kicks out. Just a simple kick, and that's it. Honks me with the chair. Throws it at 19. 19 doesn't sell for anything. Is now going to pin 23. And a kick out happens. 24 is dead on the ground. 23 is really not feeling so great. 2019's got chair. I pick up 23 again for some reason. He counters. 2016's nearly got his signature. Aside from that, something was happening out there, and I don't know what it was. But a very back and forth combination between 25 and 23. Interesting. Oh, and a little bit of revenge from 2K16. Though goes after 2K19 now, takes his attention away from one to the blonde mohawk. Takes a and a series of strikes going to cover 25. And 25 kicks out. So far 16's got finisher. 16's in the finisher. 16 in the finisher on 24. And a steel chair to the head. And now I'm being down 24. Oh my god. And a pinfall cover. 2 pinfall covers. Great minds think alike, and they're all me. And a kick out from 24. I thought the match was surely over from there. Hey! 2019 basically has a signature. Nice reversal there for me. Oh, and I take him out too. 16's out on the floor. A kip up from 2019. Damn. Going flying. Spazzes me out a little bit. I am now stunned on the floor. There's always like 2 matches going on at the same time. Oh, and a pinfall cover. Okay. 2K24 sacrificed his signature to get a finisher, so now he's got a finisher going down. And neither of them can, the 2 me's can't reach each other. Oh no. Oh, and a bitch slap from 16. And now 19's got the 19 hitting a finisher on me. Present me. And 16's keeping the match alive. A roll up pin from 23. Oh, maybe. And a roll outside the ring. It's a hard get. Oh my god. And I can't stick to me. They're all me. I can't. Oh. 2016 is fired up, and I'm just 23 is fucking around up there. My god. I gotta commentate over this. 23 just getting beat down. He slid in and was like, hey, what's going on here? And then just immediately was thrashed. But 3 of us got finishers. 16, 24, and 25 have finishers. 24 hits the 25. I hit the pin. I hit the move. There's a 1. There's a 2. And a breakup from 2019. My god. This is starting to get to the end of the match. You can see the effects on the bodies of all these participants. 25 misses his move. Everyone's not doing so hot. So far, 2016 still has great health. For this far in the match, 2016 is got great health. That might just be the youth in him, though. Who knows? Rolling outside the ring again seems to be the strategy of the match. And I'm setting up for a move, it looks like, on 2K16. And the H-bomb! There's an H-bomb hit to 2K19. And a pinfall attempt. Oh! What happened there?
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero J, the French Paradox Silva.
Seriously. 2K15 me had the right idea to attack the pinfall, but then stopped going for the pinfall and went for 2K16 version of me, and then just I almost want to take that again. I want to take that. That was fun. That was fun. That was really fun. But I mean, hey, technically I made this version of me to be the perfect version of me, so I guess that's the ultimate version of me. 24 is the ultimate version of this guy that you see before you right here. But I'm going to take it again in another video. And we're going to see just absolutely 100% for surezies who comes second place. Why not? Why not?